these men the same. Their relentless drive, their willingness to leave everything in the ring will be exactly what makes this fight unforgettable.
I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. There's a reason why I'm here.
Lamont Roach, you and your people was up slamming.
Because in boxing, greatness isn't just measured by where you start. It is defined by how you finish. Lamont Roach Jr. began in the same world. In the same...
Yeah, of course. But the only thing that's gonna matter is when we get in the ring. If you ain't on your A game, if you ain't focused,
Trying to hear that.
I'm telling you right now, you better tighten up. Because if you don't, my mother, I'm gonna make it look like a cakewalk.
Now, I promise you, on my mother, you better believe the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Good try.
Hell no, that was weak.
Come on. I need both hands.
That body shot hurt. Go back down there.
Keep pushing forward.
He gonna piss blood tonight. I haven't been in the ring in like 14 months.
The countdown is on. August 16th, Gervonta "Tank" Davis steps back into the ring to settle unfinished business with Lamont Roach Jr. And this time, there's no room for controversy. Their first fight ended in a shocking majority draw.
10, 9, 8, 7, power, 6, 5, power, 4, power, 3, 2, one more. Good, under here, roll under the bed. Good job.
That lawnmower, that's that. Start that.
I made the decision to train in DC because, you know,
We still in the gym. Same day, next day, next day.
Maybe a bad day that day and say so, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, some people just gotta know what you getting yourself into. He just might be a little off, and he be tripping sometimes. That's it. Like, I know that. People gotta know that they dealing with a wild card. Baltimore and DC, two different worlds, but they so close. We grew up together in the sport. It was always just a tension and rivalry.
Even as kids, when Tank and Roach fought, those in the know paid attention. They were too young.
But what really had fans talking was that unexpected moment in round 9. Tank took a knee. No knockdown was called, a technicality that may have saved him from defeat. Roach says he was robbed. Davis says it was sweat and hair grease blinding his vision. Whatever the truth, it changed everything.
You gonna feel all this we gotta do? Look, hey Tank, we're gonna go 35 for 12.
Many years ago, legendary champion Marvin Hagler remarked that it's hard to get up and do road work at 5 a.m. when you're sleeping in silk pajamas. In other words, when you're hungry, when you're chasing something.
But it's like people selling that stuff. Like, you know, even the picture where everybody was in the room. That shit look like some devil shit. Facts though, some coke, like yeah. That shit like some devil shit. Like they sold that stuff.
Yeah, you go with that.
That was crazy. And you seen how the guy was? He looked at the scorecard. Yeah, if you got a talent, the money gonna come for sure. So I wouldn't even tell them to focus on the money. Like, if your talent there, don't even worry about the money. That's all you gotta worry about, the crime.
Now, both men are locked in for the rematch, and the energy is different. Tank has been quiet, focused, and ferocious in camp. After hinting at retirement, he's fighting like a man who wants to go out on top. Meanwhile, Roach is training with a chip on his shoulder, calling this the biggest fight of his life.
All of them was Pitbull. You know what I'm saying? And that's just in height and stature. He was, technically bigger than Tank too. But Tank is comfortable at 135, so I don't blame him for.
What you think about that fight?
It's boxing. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. It's boxing.
That's right.
That's right. What kind of fight?
The world of boxing is what it is. You just don't ever know what can happen in the sport. Right. We take losses every day, even though I may have had my hand raised every time I went out there and performed, but when I lost my Uncle Rob.
Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leading with right. He took a knee. He took a knee. What is he doing? He forgot his... What in the world is happening?
Took a knee, he's got to count.
I understand. You take a knee like that, that looks like a knockdown. All right? Back up. Back up.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring? And was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on? And
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning. And you know, like, you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than, you know. But I didn't really know that you can, like, get disqualified for all that. Or, like, when you start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But I don't know. It's cool.
The confidence, sky high. The respect, barely hanging on. Then there's the $250K bet. Roach claims Davis never paid. Davis says, come take it. The drama outside the ring is nearly as intense as what's coming inside it. This isn't just a title fight, it's personal. DMV pride, unfinished business, and a shot at legacy.
What is he in for this Saturday night?
I rule a weekend. I rule a weekend for sure. He just doing what you have to do, trying to psych yourself out for the fight and things like that. But come March the 1st, it's all about skill versus skill. And who had the better skill that night is going to be the victorious person.
I feel like you got a certain confidence about this fight that I've interviewed a few different Tank opponents. Everybody gonna say like, yeah, you know, everybody say this and that's what you're supposed to say, right? Like I'm going into a fight, I don't think people thinking they're gonna lose, but it just feels like you have a different confidence than most other people. Where do you feel like that comes from?
That's just how I'm wired, bro. I ain't never backed down from nothing. I damn sure ain't never wanted to come second to anything. So why would it change here?
It's actually quite a tough fight, and Shakur said to me, like even the day before, I'm telling you, he's going to have big trouble tomorrow night. And I just feel like hopefully this could be the little something that gives Gervonta a little wake-up call to take him back to the mindset of maybe where he was.
Do you think New York State overturns it?
No.
We was talking shit, right? But he like, you ain't gonna win. I said, why not? What you talking about? He like, they ain't gonna give it to you. I said, oh, is that right? So, you know, that's how boxing work. It's sad to say, you know, that's how boxing work. I'm not like totally upset. I figured.
Who walks away with the belt? In the respect. Tap that like, subscribe for more Fight Night updates, and tell us in the comments, is this Tank's redemption or Roach's moment?